Mike Winger, YouTube sensation. What is up, bro?
Hey, good to be here with you, man.
Hey, likewise, buddy. Hey, Bill Johnson with Bethel. Lots of controversy comes up around him. What would be maybe some concerns as it relates to his teaching on prophecy that you might share?
Yeah, well, the thing about Bill Johnson is he's incredibly encouraging.
Yeah.
And I want to acknowledge this. A lot of people watch this stuff and been really encouraged and felt edified and built up. But when it comes to specific teaching on prophecy, I have a few specific problems. I'll try to summarize quickly for your program because I don't do that ever. So the short of it is this, is that they'll bring groups of people together to train them in the use of the prophetic. But the way they train them seems to me very unbiblical. And the way they train them is they'll get two groups of people, put them side by side in lines, and they'll tell them to simply fabricate a prophecy about the person across from them. Then when they get it wrong, because you can't make up prophecy, that's not how it works, they celebrate that even though they got it wrong, it was still a win. And they go and they tell people, go out there, share prophecy, even if you're not sure if it's true, and just hope that God will respond to you. This layers in a whole different kind of feeling about the prophetic teaching. They think that it doesn't have to come from God, it can come from you sometimes. And when you say it, God might respond to you saying it, which disagrees with Scripture in two ways. One, prophecy, if it's from God, it's always right. Always right. And if it's not from God, you should stop listening to that person if they're wrong. And two, the other issue is that you can't make this stuff up, right? Prophecy doesn't come by the will of man, but by the will of God. In other words, they're training people to speak on behalf of God when they're really only speaking on behalf of themselves. And that is not the kind of prophecy we're interested in, yeah.
I appreciate just your tone, though. I mean, to be able to recognize he's an encourager, but then just to offer caution up in the name of let's be discerning. So thank you so much.